400. I'd rather get you.
Let me know, and I'll make a decision right now. How about that? Gun showers, YouTubers, it is Sunday, November 24th, 2024. We are here in Branson, Missouri for the gun show. Now, I was supposed to be here on Saturday. However, my car broke down on the way here. I had to secure other accommodations to make the ride out. I just drove 4 hours. It opens up here in a couple minutes. We're gonna go inside and see what kind of fun we can have. But of course, if you guys have been enjoying this content, make sure you hit that like button on this video, and anyone in the past you'd like to do that with too. Hit that subscribe and make sure to follow me on all my future adventures. We've got 3 more gun shows coming up for the remainder of the year, so make sure not to miss that. Today, we're working with a budget of $700. We carried over 2 from the last show where I got delayed. That's been since resolved, all things good. All right, doors just open, let's get inside. All right, guys, we made it inside. Nice brightly lit gun show here. We are looking at the ATI. It's in 20 gauge, I like that, 380 cash. I wish it was a little cheaper there, but in 20 gauge is neat. We got another one there, 380, and 320 on the 12 gauge. And in Americana, as always, love it. Love it, 320, 12 gauge again. These bullpups for me, they don't work out. I'm a lefty, throws the shell right in my face personally, but if I found it a left-hand bullpup, I would gladly pick one of these up. Then we've got the Mauser 22 long rifle, 2 mags, 400 out the door. We've got a Rock Island 22, 10 round mag, 180. And we got an Max 180 cash, 12 gauge pump. Not too bad for a little home defense gun right there, somebody getting started out. Then a Tokarev 12 gauge, 320 cash on that one. We got the ATI 12 gauge break, 200. Let me get your way, sir. We have got the 22 Winchester Magnum Ruger, 420. We got the AK Century, 790 in the wood furniture. We got an ATI AR-15, 460 cash. I've been interested in these because of the polymer lower, to see if adding one and then comparing that against my other budget AR-15s is something I would want to do. Let me get out your guys' way. I'm sorry, brother. Looking at 150 out the door cash on those. Then we've got 280 on these GSG or ATI 22s. Right there, and then we got another 22 mag, Kel-Tec 450. And we're looking at the Rock Island here, 1911 Mauser 340 and 22, and 260 for the P17. Then we've got a Bond Arms. Then we got a Bond Arms 45 410. We're looking at 340. We're looking at it in 180 for 9mm, and another 9mm running 180. We got the Ruger in Cherry running 360 there. We got 330 on the Rock Island M206 Spurtless. I like that. We got 300 on the what is this, the 38 Special. Running 300 out the door on this one. We've got the Kel-Tec P15 9mm. We are running 380 Smith & Wesson SD9, 350 the Rock Island GI 1911 9mm. 470 in a Springfield XD10, 16 round mag, running 350. And then we've got the Gearson tip up. I don't see a price on that one. I do like my Gearsons though. They feel really good as guns go. We got the Trump edition, running 780 on this Glock G19 9mm and Gen 5. We got another one, 760 G19 9mm Gen 3, and 660 on the Glock 43X and 9mm Trump edition. I got money for that one today. And then we've got a Gearson 380 tip up, running 490. Then the Baby Rock in 380. We'll be looking at that 440. Got 440 on the Baby Rock. Excuse me. We got the TSAS with cherry grips, 470. Another 1911 45 ACP, 470. Again, 470. We've got the ATI pistol, running 460 cash out the door on that. Then we got the ATI Omni with the blade. I like that a lot better. 60 round. 60 round mag, 460 cash out the door. All polymer, well, some metal, but mostly polymer gun there. Be interesting to throw in the arsenal just to see how it hangs with other guns. We'll see, I like that. Rock Island 22, 240 cash out the door. Kel-Tec 9mm Gen 3, 460. We've got the, oh my goodness, and it's done up. The Heritage carbine, 310. I like that a lot. If I were to pick one up, that'd be pretty nifty right there. Then we got the Rock Island in 22, running 360 cash. Radical Firearms, 480. AR-15. And we got another Delton, 460 on that one, an ATI. And as I was over here earlier, guys, I'd be interested in putting one of these polymer guns into my collection, only so I could compare it to the other cheap non-polymer guns I got. Okay, so it's this Saturday?
Yep,
This coming Saturday. All right, guys, so I'm going to get the sign up here. Guys, there's a Festus Firearms running a charity event this Saturday, a meat shoot and a precision target shooting. If you guys are in the area, make sure to hit that up. I'm going to check with the wife and see what we got going on Saturday. I think it might be the sister-in-law Thanksgiving. We'll have to find out, but if not, I'm going to have to go with that. I love meat shoots, and I like the fact that they're bringing guns to raffle off after, because I've got a really good meat shoot 12 gauge.
You can also find information on our website.
On the website, all right.
FestusFirearms.net. You can also go on
FestusFirearms.net. All right, guys, we have a Ruger 30-round mag, 7.6239, running 800. We've got a Chiappa M1 in 22, running 450 with a sale of 390 on it. We've got us another AR-15. I don't see nothing on that one. We've got an ATI Nomad, 12 gauge, running 150 and 150 for the 20 gauge next to it in black. We are looking at the Charter Arms Pathfinder in 22, 460. We got a show special on this Uberti. Excuse me, I stepped on the tablecloth. This is Uberti, running 450 on this one right here. And the NAA 6-shot 380 little pocket gun, 300. We got 375 on the GSG Firefly in 22. And we've got the Citadel M1911 in 45 ACP. Looks used, running 450 on that one. And we got the Baby Rock here. What do we got on that one? Rock Island, 45 ACP, 590. We got the Tanker TSAS running 400. That's not too bad for a little TSAS there. And then we've got the Taurus GX4, 350. We've got the FN 503 used, 400. A Smith & Wesson 22 mag, 630. And then this one I picked up a minute ago. I really like the way that fits in my little hands. Bodyguard 2.0 and 380, 450 right there. And then we've got Smith & Wesson 40 SD40, 430. We've got a Smith & Wesson 9mm 430, and we got the Smith & Wesson MP9 Shield Plus with red dot 530, and a 380 Ruger Security with light rack. Oh, the light rack on it. Okay. I've been getting into that. I got the EZ recently, and I really like the way that feels. We got 330 on that one. Yeah, that's. I was just talking about how I like the EZ. I just picked up on these for sure. And then we've got the Smith & Wesson 380 EZ. We just picked one of those up, except with the Essentials kit, running 500 on that one. We've got the Smith & Wesson 9mm Easy light guns to rack, Smith & Wesson 9mm 600. Comes with the bag and everything you see there. And then we've got the Springfield Hellcat 9x19, running 690, and a Springfield Echelon 9mm running 800. We got the Springfield Armory 400. 5 extra mags. Springfield Armory XD9 450, and then we've got the Glock 30 45 ACP run 650 there. All right, we've got the Glock 20 MOS Gen 5 10mm 700. I got the money for that today. And then the Glock 36 45 ACP. Would that be the one today? A 10 milli Glock. Be my first Glock. It's not Glocktober. We got 580 here on this. What are we running? Glock 45, Glock 21. 45 ACP, and then we got a Glock 28 and 380, 500. And the last one out here on the table, Glock 19 Gen 5, 9mm, 650. All right, we've got the US Survival 22, tan, with factory box, running 350 from Henry. I don't have one of those yet, and I love my 22s. We got the Panzer Arms, 12 gauge, 19 round, 10 round, 5 round mag. They went 625 for that one. I'm not good with the bullies anyway. We got the Taurus 38 Special, 425. And we've got a Colt 9mm. Wow. Extra mags, pre-band in 9mm with, wow, that's pretty neat, guys. Running 2500 on that one. We got a 12 gauge Stevens. Long barrel, 210 over there. How you doing? I seen you over there. How you doing, brother? Doing all right?
Good.
Okay, we've got the Colt 2000 9mm used, running 500. We got to say High Point 125. Look at that. That's hilarious. Love my high points. Got a Beretta 85BB Cheetah 600 used. Got the Bond Arms 357-38 running 300 on that one. Springfield Armory XD Mod 2 used 400. Ruger 9E 9mm 300. A Car P45 300. A SIG SP2022 9mm 400. And a Bond Arms Century 2000 45 410 500. We got the Beretta APX in 9mm 4. It is used. It is used, but that isn't bad. I'd rather pay $350, but we'll have to look at that one for sure. Then we've got the Glock 17. I don't see a price on that one right there. Then we got the Springfield in 40 Armory, XD40, 400. And we've got a Smith & Wesson 10mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, model 610, $1,000. We got a Smith & Wesson 686 Classic, 900. The Smith & Wesson 1911 used, $1,000. And we got the Colt Target King Cobra, $1,000. A Colt Anaconda in 44 mag, 1,500. Again in 1,500 and 357. And the Grizzly in 357 running 1,500. We've got a Kimber Micro 9 in 700 and a Great Lakes 1911 900. Sure. All right, guys, look at that. We are down to 900 on these Great Lakes, man, and I have 7 on me. I know these guys very well. If I took out, but next weekend's a gun show too. Next weekend or weekend after? Can't remember. I gotta look. Do I wait for Black Friday? I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna overdo it. All right, we got semi-auto shotguns, G-Force 280. We got a sign right there, running 280 on all of these, 300 on that tab. We'll go 280 with this bullpup there. And then we've got what is this? Right here, a Rock Island 22 TCM, 500. And a Century Arms AK, running 800 there. And a Century Arms Draco 800. Another Micro Draco 900. And a Pioneer Help Pup 800. And a Radical in 308, $1,000. All right, guys, we got the Radicals running 480 on these Radicals here. Seeing them in 556, 76239. Again, 480. And then we've got the Diamondback DB10 running 500. And we got the Delton 1x9 twist 400. Okay, I ain't seen a $400 AR, and I've got a Delton just like that. That might be one. That might be it. Oh, and an Anderson at 400. Okay. Very similar. Okay, so this one's gonna be on the radar for sure today, just because I could use another AR at 400 in my arsenal for sure. We got a Glock G45 9mm. Look at that with the range bag. 45, 9mm, 500 with the glow sights and the range bag. Man, that is a good deal too. Well, son of a gun. Rock meet hard place. FN 502 tag, 22 long rifle, 500. We got the FN 45 four bundle, 45 ACP, 1,300 right there. How you doing? You guys all right?
If I can get you this one for 400, I'd rather get you.
Let me know, and I'll make a decision right now. How about that? All right, she's saying if she can get me into 400 on this one, I'll quit walking. I'll drop that 4 on that, and we still got 3 for the show. We'll get that paperwork started here while we continue filming. See if we can't pull away with 2 guns today.
As long as you put us on the website, yes.
Always. We're picking it up right here, guys. $400. Really good deal. All furnitured out with ES Systems. 5 system furniture there. We're getting us another AR, guys. So they get me this. It was running 480 at the show. They know me. I'm always slinging guns. So we're gonna go ahead and get that paperwork started on that. Easily add another $400 AR to the collection. The Taurus 605 Poly, 357, 400. We got another one next to it. And the G3C with that done up slide running 350. Another GC3C optic ready, 350. Don't see one on there. And then we've got the TX22C, 350. Taurus TX22, 300. And a Taurus G2C 9mm 250. G2C 9mm 250 and another G2C 9mm 250. We got the Ruger 5.7 Pro 750, EC9S 9mm in the dollar bills 380, Security 9mm 400, and then we've got the Bond Arms here. We're running the Stinger in 22 300, 9mm 300 and 380, 38 Special 300, Car CW9 9mm 400. Another one in bronze, 400, and in teal, the PM9, 400, Diamondback DB9, 300, Beretta APX Tech. damn it, did I make too quick of a decision? They already dealt with me. I'm not going back on it. I shouldn't have done that yet. I like that. All right, we got the Glock 26 9mm, 600, Glock 19 rebuilt 500, Glock G17 Gen 5 600, a Glock 21 SF 45 ACP 500, the Glock 30 Gen 4 500, 600, and a Glock 20 10mm 650, the Walther P22 300, another Walther P22, will be shiny slide there 300, and then we've got the Charter Arms Pink Lady running 500, Walther PPQ 22 long rifle 300, Shadow Systems Foundation 9mm 700, Shadow Systems MR920 9mm 700, and the CR920X Foundation 680, again 920, CRX 920 680, Shadow Systems DR920 600, and a CR920 600, another CR920, CRX920 600. We've got a TSAS 1911 550, PX9C TSAS 400, another one above it 400, the TSAS Raider 700. We've got 600 on this 1911 below it, and another TSAS 1911 600. Ooh, running 400 on the Old Army, and on the Stakeout running 500. I like that. That's good looking right there. 400 on that one, and we're running the SDS 500 for the 5.7 there. We've got us a Traditions 45 Colt 600, Canic from Century TP9SFL 9mm 400, and the EAA Gearson 9mm 600. The Rock Island Armory TAC 2 10mm running 600, 1911 45 ACP 400. I like that price. Again, 400 in 9mm, I like that as well. And we've got the Armor Lube TCM and 22 CCM 600. We got the Smith & Wesson M&P 9C 2.0 600, M&P 40 600, M&P 10mm 700, and the 637 Airweight Chief Special 38 Special 400, SD 2.0 9mm 350, M&P 9 Shield 500, and M&P 22C 22 long rifle 400, and 500 for the Shield Easy and 380, and again in 9mm 500, and the Echelon Equalizer bundle 600 right there. We've got 700 on the M&P 5.7, and another 700 again on the M&P 5.7. If I'm in your way, brother. All right, guys, we've got a Hamilton number 27 22 cal 325, and then we got a J. Stevens Model 520-3 military flaming bomb marked serial number with a 750 on that. I got an Ivor Johnson Arms Model X 22 long rifle 625 right there. All right, we got an NAA running 300 on that one right there. We got the Colt 25 Auto running 550, a Colt New Army Navy 41 cal 625. Got a BKA 98 prop pistol. That'd be that one right there, running 75. We got a Butler Associate 22 short, running 450 on that, guys. And if you see anything here on this table you like, there you go. We got another prop pistol, beautiful work on it, 60 bucks. A Colt 1849, 31 cal 1500. A Colt Frontier Scout 22 cal 500. A Colt Police Positive 3220 475, and a Colt New Army Navy 625. Got a Republic 7.65 32 cal 350 World War I. Beautiful gun. Very nice finish. Taurus 357 mag 525, Stilgar 1873 45 Colt 900, a Ruger single 6 3 screw 800, BKA again prop pistol 1873 Colt $75. And we got a Heritage Rough Rider 22 mag. I like the slide 425. Another prop pistol right there, running 60, and a JAC Works Target Sealed 22 short long rifle 300. I like that a lot. I got a couple hundred on me. I might have to talk to him about that. All right, we got the Aguirre Carmen Winchester 3220 400, a Belgian Frontier 4440 750, and a High Standard Sport Ring 22 long rifle 550, Smith & Wesson 38 500, a Ketteridge 1859 Civil War carbine 44 Henry. It's such a beautiful gun right there, that octagon barrel. And then we got a Mossberg Palomino 402 600, and a Mossberg Model 1894 JM Stamp 44 1008. Winchester 1892 Model 1907 1500, and a special order octagon barrel 32-inch button magazine 3500. Winchester 1894, and then we've got 1950s cap guns right there, and then these beautiful pinfire 12 gauges. I don't know if I can pick all this up. Got 1500 on this one here. And that looks like a Damascus barrel. A Cannons de Bernard 16 gauge pinfire, super shiny. And then the La Fichot Aventure 12 millimeter 32 gauge 800 side by side, and then a J. Stevens tip up 22 short long rifle 1800. Very neat. Very, very cool guns over here. Oh man, I've been looking at these too. What do you guys think of these? These things where we slide the pistol and make little carbines on them. You guys got thoughts on them? I've almost bought them before. I'm always worried I'm getting an airsoft quality variant, and I haven't done it because of that reason. But it'd be neat to take a couple pistols and turn them into little carbines. So let me know what you guys think about those, and what should I be paying for something like that? Legacy Sports 12 gauge. Running 525, over under right there. Very nice. We've got the XDM Elite with a match barrel, 650. Kimber Ultra 2 carry, 9mm, 850. Got the Walther P22 running 300. A Springfield Armory XD9, 550. Armory XDM Elite, 9mm, 600. We've got the Mossberg Target 22, running 350 on that. I like that a lot. What model is this? I'll have to look at that before I go. CZ, 12 gauge, beautiful, 550. We've got us an Anderson 300 Blackout, running 650, in 9mm KE Arms, 650, Anderson 300 Blackout, 650, and 556, 650, 762, 650, and the PSA 223, 556, 650, and a PSA 308, 800. That's a good deal. I like that a lot. Running 800. On an AR-10. I'd have that budget next week for sure, but check this bad boy out right here. We've got a Remington 1100 Sporting 12. I'm hoping y'all can see the immaculate condition that's in at 850. That's a beautiful gun right there. We've got the Savage Axis 243 on 475. We've got a Glenfield Model 75 and 22, running 250. Got the Dickinson XX3, 12 gauge, 350, and an Anderson AR-15. Scope on it, burst scope, 975. We got a Troy Sporting Rifle 308, AR-10, $1,000. We've got a New Frontier 300 Blackout, 650, and a PSA AK, running $1,080. We got an SKS here running with extra pieces, running 700 right there. We've got the Ruger 1022. Running 600. A RugTech Arms 410 lever. That's a good looking gun. I ain't seen one of them before. We got 390 here on this. Looks like a G-Force or some type of Turkish 12 gauge there. And then we got us a Ruger Mini 14. Running 1100. And then we've got the Nylon running 475 on that one. We've got the Keltec KSG 410. Okay. 700. I haven't seen one of them before. That's nice. Spikes Tactical AR-15. Pistol 925, and a Spikes Tactical 9mm 950. I've never seen one of these at 410. I've never seen one of them at 410 at all. And we got a FIE 22, $200. Used to have one of those as a kid. Gave it to my nephew. Got a Colt 1903, 32 ACP 900, and another Colt 1903 850. A Browning high power semi-auto 9mm 1150, and a Nagant revolver, 7.62 by 38 550. That's unique. Colt Commandos revolver, 38 special, $1,000. And then we've got the Springfield 1911, 45 ACP, 775. We got a 40 Smith & Wesson P226, 900. A Beretta PX4 Storm, 650. And we've got the Colt Scout model, Colt Government model, 950. We got 450 on this little one right here. We got another Ruger 22, 475, and then a Ruger Mark IV 22, 475. Got a Mark I, 600 above that, and a Mark II above that, around 550. And then we've got the Beretta. I just picked one of them up. I got delayed. First gun I've ever been delayed on, by the way. I bought one of them. All right, gun showers. We went through about 2/3 of this show, and the underlying issue I see sometimes coming out here to Southern Missouri is these guys don't know me as much. So a lot of these vendors here don't want me to stick my camera in their face or at their product, which is fine. I just can't buy it. So we've picked up the Radical Arms AR-15 with some furniture. Got a hell of a good deal in my opinion at $400 out the door. That's ran, that background check's finished. Part of me wants to see if I can't find something else and get a two gun and done and get out of here. But simultaneously, I know I've got St. Charles coming up, and that'll let me carry over an additional 300 to have 800 at that show. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, guys. So let's go ahead and pick this gun up and start working our way out of this gun show. As always, if you've enjoyed this content, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all these future adventures. Let's take this gun outside and take a look at it.
Don't do that here.
I haven't. No, and so I fully appreciate man's law of privacy. Even though I get permission to film here, I would never put your stuff on there. I could tell by the way he's looking at me, you didn't want it. Yeah. And very much like I've filmed all his stuff. But just so you know, I'm not ATF. I'm a really good, a patriotic American. What I do is I try to show everybody there's nothing illegal going on at these shows, and I spend $500 to $1,000 at every gun show. So, but I totally appreciate what you're saying. So, picked up an AR-15, got it with some furniture on it, $400 out the door. So there's some good deals to be found in there, guys. I'll see you later. I got a 4-hour drive home before I can start video editing. You gentlemen have a great day. Thank you, guys. Guys, here is the B5 Systems furnitured out. Radical we picked up, $400 out the door. Let's get better lighting here. $400, guys. That is a good deal, especially in 2024. As always, guys, thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Follow me on those future adventures. We got 3 more gun shows this year. And then I'm going to finish out the year trying to do a special episode showing off all the guns we picked up here in 2024, trying to shoot as many of them as possible. Maybe invite a few of y'all. Have a great one. I'll see you at the next one.